May 2018, police in Alaska responded to a call from a man named Anthony Richards. Anthony said that he was watching TV and he heard a gunshot. When police arrived, they found the body of 25-year-old Jennifer Kirk. Her body was at the foot of the bed. Anthony was holding her body. Jennifer's body was very bloody. There was a rifle at her feet, and Jennifer had been shot under her chin. Jennifer had been dating Anthony Richards for several years, and Anthony is the son of a former mayor of Kotzebue, Alaska, a man by the name of Clement Richards Sr. And the home that the police responded to, the scene where they found Jennifer's body, is the property of the former mayor, and his sons, Anthony, Amos, and Clement Jr., are known to reside on the property. Just 2 days after Jennifer's body was found, the state medical examiner found strangulation marks around her neck. And when police asked Anthony about the strangulation marks, Anthony said that he and Jennifer had fought violently and that he strangled her in self-defense. I'll repeat that. Anthony says that he and Jennifer fought and that he strangled her in self-defense. Now, Jennifer had a bullet hole under her chin and strangulation marks. Now, Thomas Millett, police chief, just 1 day after Jennifer died, he had already closed the case and labeled it a suicide. I have not ever heard of a suicide by strangulation and gunshot, nor have I ever heard of strangulation as a form of self-defense. It takes several minutes to take a life by crushing someone's windpipe or preventing air from flowing through that windpipe. There are multiple reports filed by Jennifer for domestic violence. In 2015, Jennifer had to go to the hospital after she said Anthony beat her, that he punched her multiple times. In 2017, Jennifer went to the police and said that Anthony strangled her until she began to lose her vision and she almost passed out. Anthony was let off with a misdemeanor assault charge. So why would Thomas Millett, just 1 day after Jennifer's death, close the case and label it a suicide? Apparently, the medical examiner had not finished examining Jennifer's body because Millett closed the case 1 day later, labeled it a suicide, and it was 2 days later that strangulation marks were discovered by the medical examiner. There is no way that any reasonable person would believe that Jennifer Kirk killed herself by strangling herself, and then she shot herself. So why cover it up? Well, we know that Anthony's father is a politician in Alaska. We know that Judge Ropeman cites his relationship with Anthony's mother for letting him off with misdemeanor assault charges. And I do say cover up. This is incredulity on top of incredulity. It is offensive. It's more than insulting. It is offensive that there has been no investigation into Jennifer Kirk's death, that it's labeled a suicide. And what happens? On this same property, another young woman's body would be found in 2020, also with strangulation marks around her neck. Her name was Susanna Susu Norton, and she was dating Anthony's brother, Amos.